Grace to you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. This is a Bible review page. In the past, mainly, I'm still going to do them as budget allows, I guess, for lack of a better word. But I want to do other reviews too, because I want to get reviews out there on products I believe in. I believe in premium Bibles, obviously. There's certain ones I haven't owned yet because I haven't necessarily trusted them, or they haven't caught my eye yet, or I haven't had the funds. But if I have the funds for an item and I truly believe in it, then I'm going to get it. And I'm going to review it. And I want to start out by saying that I will give a shout out to the Kladis3DStudios, the maker of Anthony, and I will also say that my views and my page in no way represent his views. Just want to get that out there. So, because I have a feeling I'll have other people that may not be Christian or whatnot coming to this page, and I don't want his customer base to feel like he has anything to do with me particularly. I'll put a link in the bottom in the description so that you guys can order these things, and I may also put his Facebook group in there if you want to check that out. Really great people in there. Anyways, what this is a fidget slider. It comes in a box with like shredded cardboard pieces, recycled, I guess, and then it comes in this drawstring bag, as you can see. The one I got was the glow one. It's this one was $55. He has more expensive ones for those of you who have more expensive taste, which I do, obviously, my premium Bibles. As soon as I can, I'll get a coral. There's a coral version of this. It's called it's a Verk / Magnus. He did a collaboration with Magnus, and it's a coral, and it is amazing. On the Magnus website, I'll put that below too. I've seen a few there. They got different plates. They got like zirconium, stainless steel. There's titanium things. There's one that has copper right here. Those are sold out. The zirconium and the copper, I think, are for sure sold out. I think there might be some titanium left. They run, $247, $250 for a fidget slider. But this is for texture, this honeycomb pattern here. So this is called a 3-click fidget slider. It's got ABS-like resin for the most durable quality. It's a 3-clicker, obviously, for obvious reasons. And this is not as loud as it shows on video, just so you know. That's 3 clicks. And then and that's the sextant slide. That's really all I know. That was the slow motion version. There's other tricks like ladders, and there's different tricks you can do. Mainly this is a fidget toy for people with like ADHD and anxiety. It helps with my anxiety. From the first time I saw this thing, I knew I had to have it. Like it almost gave me like a feeling, if you know what I mean. 3 clicks again. I don't know, it's just something that I felt I needed. Like, I know you guys know what I'm talking about, especially my target viewers, the people that usually view my page. If you have a premium Bible, you know the feeling of seeing something you just have to have. Well, that was one of these things for me. So that's a sextant slide. And then you can go get those 3 satisfying clicks again. Or I like this authoritative click. And you'll fumble on video. It's easier to do off a video. It's almost easier if I don't look at it. Anyway, it speaks for itself. It is what it is. Anthony's a great guy. I've interacted with him on Facebook, and I in no way, this is my own money, this is $55. He has some like gray 3x3s. They're square. Got a glow-in-the-dark neon one like this. Those run, the glow-in-the-dark one I think runs $49.99. The gray 3x3 is $47.99. He has a black Verk like this, VERKK. The black Verk has 1K. They're called Verks, but if you want to look these up on YouTube, there are more professional reviews, more in depth. They are super knowledgeable about what they do, like dynamic inertia, fidget nerd. For a couple, they're endless. If you put Verk, Kladis, fidget sliders, he makes fidget spinners too. He also makes a glow drip stick fidget spinner. Kind of cool. It glows in the dark as well. He's asking $55 for that on his Etsy page. I noticed. I seen him post that this morning. I believe it was maybe last night on Facebook. But I will put the links in the description below for all this information in case you guys want to check all that out. But I highly recommend the product because, I mean, if you're bored, you're sitting around, this is amazing. The metal ones are really nice, obviously, but you can also put his plates on like a magnets. He sells those for $23, and he has magnets because that's what how these run. There's like 8 magnets in each one. One here, 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 and here, and here. You can see them kind of through there, and they kind of move. You can hear them jiggle a little bit. Pretty strong magnets, as you can see. That's where I start to get resistance right there. So yeah, I hope that this is well received video, and I hope that you guys check him out and give him a chance. Anthony from Kladis3DStudios. I can't say enough about it. It's just one of those things again that I saw and I just knew I had to have it. And like it was like instant too. It's like I told my wife, I was like, I need that now. Like at first I was watching it, it's like, oh my gosh, I want it. And then people just kept playing with it like this, and the more they played with it, the more I wanted it. And they sold me on it. I believe, I can't remember the reviewer that first sold me on these. It started with the coral, but then I seen the price. It's like, woo, out of my budget at the moment. So I was looking around to see if there were cheaper alternatives, and luckily, the cheaper alternative was actually one of the same makers as the coral, and that's Anthony. And this is $55, and then that was the dynamic inertia. So if you want to be sold for sure on this thing, watch his reviews of this. You'll have to put dynamic inertia Verk. He's got quite a few videos of the Verks on there, because he has a lot of other reviews on fidget spinners, fidget things in general. That's all I've seen on his page, but I don't know if that's all he reviews. Probably is not. The Fidget Nerd seems to be all the ones I found were sliders for him. I'm sure he does other stuff too. But once again, I would highly recommend this. It's very durable. The dynamic inertia actually had a gray one that he threw against the wall like 2 feet away on video, and it bounced back on the table. Didn't even hurt it. And there's other videos like shorts on YouTube where people are dropping them on purpose. I don't try to on purpose because of my luck, something would happen. It gets easier as you break them in. I just got this yesterday and it was like super stiff at first. That's to be expected, but once they break in, and then you can see the pattern. This is how they slide. This is no sliding, no tape involved. That's one of the things he advertises. I don't know much about the tape. It looks like a pain, and it looks like it's not as responsive when you're clicking, but you see the pattern around there, and it says Kladis. Can't get this to focus. But anyway, there's that. And then Kladis there again, but the opposing, these are this way for the most part, and these are the other opposite way, so it allows them to slide easier. And I think early on he started with some that needed some tape, or they were smooth or something, but he fixed all that. He's put a lot of thought into this whole process of the design of these. So if you would give him if you check him out, I'd greatly appreciate it. You can tell him I sent you. It won't get you any discount. Mainly just tell him I sent you if you go to the Facebook page, and that's not really for his benefit. That's for mine to see who's watching my reviews. My name's Travis. You're gonna see me on there as Travis on Facebook. It's not obviously the Latin name I have up. It's not Luther, Bible-loving Lutheran. I am a Bible-loving Lutheran, but that's neither here nor there. This is about this little guy right here, and I'm telling you right now, I haven't really put it down since I've gotten it. And if you don't want to click it, you're in a place that's like super quiet, you can just rub these grooves here. It works like a worry stone. It's got the texture of like a, I don't know what, like, you know, it's not as rough as like a stone that, I can't remember what them stones are called, but they, you know, you use them to scrub the bottom of your foot, or yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The dry skin off the bottom of your feet or whatnot. It has that kind of a texture, but it's not like that rough, obviously. He advertises that there may be rough spots in places because it's 3D printed. So to get around that, I would obviously just get a real fine sandpaper. But yep, that's about it for this, guys. I will put the links in the description below to his Etsy page. He has different ones on there. I've seen a blue 3x3. And then there's a Rayclad Verk collaboration. I can't remember how much that was. It was in the 40s, close to 50 or whatnot. But it was cool. It was like black. It was like green in here. So go check all that out, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in this, and if you went and checked his stuff out. Leave a click the like button and subscribe if you want this. And you know, I don't know why Billie Eilish popped in my head, but she did. It's all about the clicks instead of the bass. So thanks for watching, guys, and hope you head on over to his page.